Hello, and welcome to my first look at the Elaborate Lands game, pre-alpha demo. So let's go ahead, get into a game here. This is a turn-based strategy game. So as we can see here, we need, the key with this game is turns don't just happen, um, when you click done. Everything you do is a turn. So first thing we need to do is we need to put down a city center. We can only build within our borders. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe something right here. There we go. So this is an area we now own. We have completed a settlement. It now wants us to get wood. Okay, so come here to wood. We see we have one population, spare. Okay, so it has to be built on a forest. Let's come here, and this will get us 3 wood, because that's the number. Let's see here, and all those done. Okay. We need food for our people. We'll come here. I think we can just put a fishery right there. Beautiful. And we can add to the farm fields there. And there we go. Click complete. We're missing a workforce now. If we don't get more workforce, bad things will happen. So, and the other thing to note is all the resources that we're getting, we're not building up income, we just get flat resources. So now that I've gotten the wood from that woodcutter, I'm not going to get any more. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm going to need to, I'm going to keep expanding out the town that way. And then we're going to need to come here and build a vegetable farm. We have a few options for vegetable farms. We'll go down, I think, here. And we can add that to it. And that will be a very nice vegetable farm. And now we have more food. Okay. So now we need a chapel. Chapels go with what's in our adjacency, but it'll need 4 workers. So we're going to come here, quickly go. Let's see if I can hold shift. There we go. Get all the workers we need and go voila. Chapel complete. And we've got our houses, we've got faith, even more faith. Okay, time for us to expand. So we've got iron here, coal here, stone up here. Iron, at some point, if we get iron and coal, we can probably possibly make steel. So to plan for the future, I'm going to put my next settlement kind of maybe somewhere, here-ish. There we go. Bigger forest down this way. Oh, that's a very big forest. Okay. So, first thing, we got another settlement. They want us to have some more wood. So, we definitely want to go ahead. I think this settlement is as good a place as any. We'll put a woodcutter right there. Oh, look, it creates a bridge. And that's not enough. Okay. So maybe if we come back to my original kind of village here, and maybe if there's something else that needs to be encircled there, we'll do that. And we'll simply, I think, throw that down there. We need knowledge. Knowledge, we need a school. We're going to put that, Okay, it needs again 4 workers. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the workers that we need. There we go. It's a very nice school. We have a bunch of knowledge. We can now go into our tech tree and start unlocking stuff. Okay, so we have influences, knowledge, research, cider making. That's probably under beverage. So we've now researched cider making. We need to construct a apple orchard. This can have a total of 4 farm fields. Let's see. How much are you going to need of each? You do that. Let's do that and get a very nice farm field. Okay. You are now 1 worker short. Let me come here. Let's see. Ten workforce. Oh my word. So we definitely need to do that. Oh. Okay. If we're gonna need 10 workforce, let's just, like, I can build over these forests. I don't think are necessarily going to be too helpful. Upgrade. Oh, do I have the technology to go to tech level 2? No, I don't. So let's see. Space is already occupied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when I come here, this keep should generate me tons of influence and protect this entire town. Okay. Open. Upgrade. Oh, yeah, that makes this area. Okay, tech. And that did. Okay, tool making. Okay, so we're going to need iron here. Okay. see. Any influence from economic buildings? Oh, the watchtowers. I see. I see. Okay. So let's go to an iron mine. Hit that. Okay. That should be there. Go to a tool smith right there. And okay, tech, influence, knowledge. Where are we going? Advanced materials? Just this will be regular materials. Sawmill. Okay. Okay. So what I think we're going to need to do here, place that out. And sawmills. Oh, oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now they just say population up. Sailing, settlement level 3. What does the library do? Stone. Okay, so now we need to get stone. Markets, I guess, allow us to trade. Be interesting if you could upgrade. Okay. We do definitely need that. Grain in a bakery. Requires a water region. Ah, we don't have a water region yet, but we do need to go get a stone region. But I do need food. Oh, you need a massive. Oh, you cannot place them. That's annoying. If you cannot place them across a line, that's like fun. Okay. We'll just do that as a grain field. Hold on. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. It all has to be in this zone. Okay. So we will go there. Uh, we're going to hold off on that for a second. And go kind of maybe up here. Settlement's okay there. This settlement, the future. Oh, it still has to be. Okay. House. Let's see. And there we go. That's more food. Okay. One, two, still working at it here. 4. Go. School. Let's do that. Influence. Where is knowledge? Keep level 2. Okay. This. Going to create a lot of knowledge need. And we'll do it. School is limit 1 per region. Okay. Got plenty of wood. I'm gonna construct another settlement center. I think right there. And those can apply. So I can just very gently do that. Low on food and do that. That will do that. Go in tech. Unlock the university system. Do libraries need again, stone, glass. But okay. So now this wants to be okay. Let's go for food. And there we go, more vegetables. That going up. Okay, that is also very good. Let's go. Oh, wheat farms cannot go in there. Okay, you all can do vegetables. You all could do cider. But wheat is not a good one for you. Okay, fine. We will function. This village has plenty. Where are we sitting in tech-wise? Advanced material, we don't need charcoal killing. I want to do food. Proves many things. Okay. Let's go here. Have this. Do that. Then come here. And bake some bread. There we go. We're doing okay. That got expanded. Oh, the town hall also counts. Very good. Got more science. Output coin. Guess coin helps us buy things. Don't know if we need quite entertainment at this point. We are definitely going to need glass making. Input forest, output coal. Oh, we're never going to get coal mines. Boo. Hides. Other garments. Okay. This is just now a game of getting more population. So if I come here, come to this glass maker. There'll be plenty of glass. More glass then. We'll do that key. The town needs to get, I think, bigger first. Let's see. That keep going even bigger gives even more influence. That's a good one. Complete the final challenge. I don't know if we'll get there or not, but this is an interesting kind of. It may not feel like it, but what it really is a puzzle game. People may not think of it that way, but it is. Then yeah, because we're getting more tech. I mean, what's the settlement level 3 cost? Wood, stone, lots of influence. Guild system, entertainment, faith refine. We do that. Oh, we can unlock that. So we can get coal mining. Which gets us to more efficient. Okay. And cow herding. Gonna need to get more food. Cruise, fisheries. It's 3. Let's do a cow herder. Let's go. 4, 5. There we go. That's a bunch of cattle ranching happening over here. Oh, I need to expand. There. There we go. Needs population is helping to put out the science. There we go. Tech. What will the tavern? Masonry makes quarrying better. That gets me access to coal. Gold or clay pit. I don't have any of that. I'm just going to hold on to that there. And I'm going to go back into my food. And generate more food to feed the people. This is a city. I think because of that. Get a little bit more of that. Let's see. That's only going to get me 2. You can get a nice workforce building. It could make sense to do that. See, charcoal. Yep. Each town can only have 1 university. Okay, let's go into here. Oh, so each public building now generates a lot more. Okay. How is my faith doing? Do that. And yeah, we'll build that up there. And thankfully they retroactively add there. That's not a bad building right there. So the library is generating 15 from from those 3 public buildings. That's a sawmill. All right, where are we still going tech-wise? Oh, those are also off public buildings. Interested there. So let's two, 4. Oh, you are missing workforce. Um, oh, it generates wealth from public buildings. Oh. Tech, input economic, input population. I put the wrong building there. I misread it, so like now in this, I can't undo that. Like that's just permanently there and permanently, just a loss to me at this point. But I think you kind of have for this game. This game it's built as a 4X, but it's really a puzzle. You're expanding out, putting, out more you know, cities and okay, how am I going to turn this into something? So, there, you know, kind of going around the map here. I'm just for my own curiosity, because I think that's the edge of the map here. I'm just going to see if I can fully just kind of explore here. Wires. We need more wood. We can get more wood. Yeah. So. Um, let's see that. That acquires a water region. Gives more. Okay. Do settlement there. Ah, so there's some gold. There's what we kind of have here. So this is kind of the starting map here. I don't know what's out there, if there's some like trading post you can have with someone else, but this is kind of interesting. I don't know what you can do in this. Oh, maybe this is like a deep sea fishing thing. So if I take a... Oh, yeah, that's why you'd pay for that, because this is like the superfish. There we go. Like this region, fantastic fishing. Okay, lots to go on here. Interesting. I was just kind of exploring around, but as you kind of see, there's limits on this map. So maybe in the trade, like you can buy things for coins, you can sell for coins. So, there's eventually at some point where you're just going to be like, well, if you don't, you're, because you only generate once, you can't keep generating. You're just going to be done. So it's a puzzle to see how big you can get up there. Um, and so it's interesting there, and just how much it'll be all over the place. But there's only so much time here to for a quick look, demo here, and you know, I think at this point it's explored. So maybe depending on what exactly you're where this game goes, since this is still pre-alpha, um, it'll make a difference. Right now, what is here, at least in my mind, is a very interesting, just it's yes, it's a 4X in the fact that you're expanding to new lands, but it's much more of a puzzle game in my mind. Simply because you've got a limited number of spaces, you're trying to exploit the most out of those spaces you can. You get resources once, so if you mislay a puzzle piece, case in point, this is now just a weak section of my puzzle. Probably I could still build back from this. This is not like the end all be all. I could probably put some other service buildings like here and here, um, you know, and make it up. Maybe I just like do another market there and another market there, and if I can have markets there and there, they'll all ping each other. That would be kind of really cool, since if all the markets are considered public buildings, just kind of, yeah, they'd ping into each other. So each market would ping into each other. So that's really cool. So if you can get kind of regions and just make a little regional marketplace, that's a cool kind of thing. So that would actually save this build. Um, and then possibly, since I'm putting marketplaces kind of right next to each other, I'd want to put another library kind of over here to ping off that. So you can just kind of, as you're doing, you decide, okay, how am I going to make this all work? So part of it is knowing what the puzzle pieces are. You're unlocking puzzle pieces. um I think it's just this is a cool game with a cool idea, with unlocking things to eventually hit 1,000 population, or what have you, to essentially have the region. You'll have this massive area just covered in your tiles. But if you're looking kind of, when you're 4X, you're thinking more Civ, Stellaris, um, you know, the kind of more traditional 4Xs where you're building up an economy, um, and then deploying that economy towards a victory strategy against um, AI opponents or real opponents. That's not here. Although it may eventually Depending on how things go in this, it may. I'm not sure of what kind of their plan for AI future is, but right now, I'm interested and intrigued to see where this goes. Um, and I want to thank you very much for joining me on this first look, and be seeing you.